it's just so hard for me to just even be a friend at this point. It's one friend loss after another. And now it's getting to a point where even Ray has probably been fed up with me, you know? I texted him something last night, and it was an individual text. I asked him if he can call me, you know, if I can call him between 9:30 to 10, and he never responded. Now, Russ was able to talk to him the other day, but when I texted him last night, he didn't respond. I waited all day today, and he did not respond. That just sounds like to me that he's just completely fed up with me. With all the drama that I've been through all 25 years long, and especially with some of these really egregious mistakes that I've been making at home. You know what I mean? Especially after this life-changing move. It's to a point now where it's almost like I don't want to say I'm regressing completely, but after being so much on a roll, just with a lot of things that I've been doing well in my home life and my outside life and all that, now all of a sudden it's one error after another, and the fact that I'm still in this dump to this day on the first day of October, and it's I just feel like now it's just getting worse for me, that I don't even know if I'm a friend anymore. It makes me feel so, like, you know, I gotta be honest, dude. I'm gonna say it out loud here, and I don't care what anyone thinks. As irrelevant as I've already been every single day, you know, like compared to what it was the last several years, the one friend that really kept me relevant these last few years, when social media was just, you know, different now, and with so many friends that have been fading and all that, and especially the many close friends that I lost, I'll tell you that one person that has kept me relevant, easy, that's Mari. That's my best friend, Mari. And now we're not even talking. And it's already been a month and a half. How do you think I feel when her presence is not felt in my surroundings? I told you yesterday, it feels like I already feel a disconnect with the presence. So now I even feel worse than when I lost most of these other friends. It may get to a point where I even lost her, or I may be about to lose her. I'm not feeling the same as a friend. Hell, I don't ever feel the same just being, you know, just being a friend anymore. I feel like crap. I even feel worse right now. Just worse. Just having to struggle in being a friend when she isn't around. Like, to a point where it's like, you know what? I better message her something. And if she doesn't respond, guess what? It is what it is. I'm going to take that as she's done with me as well. Well, Ray is pretty much done with me, it seems. Look, after all the times I said that one word that, you know, out of my own frustration and just being at my worst, you know, it would not surprise me if he had left. Or if he was just tired of me completely. I want to say he's busy and, you know, maybe he doesn't have time, this and that. But up to this day, he hasn't responded to my text. So I'm going to take that as he's done with me. All right? Well, I will give credit where credit is due for Mari, because she has kept me relevant like all these years, especially these last few years when I feel irrelevant every single day, especially as I'm in this dump where I just feel like a total nobody. And even last year and this year, and with all of the bullshit that they've gone through, you know, the stupidity that they've caused, right? It's like The fact that I'm hardly ever an employee now, it's, I mean, just as somebody that can be a valuable asset to that dump. I mean, come on, man. I'm just feeling so much worse of a person and as a friend, you know, than I was when Mari was still around. And now she's not around still. Huh. Look at the friends that I lost now. I had a total count. It's 7. You know, Dewey was the other one that I lost last September. And then all of a sudden, maybe Ray. I mean, with the bird season this still currently happening, you know, I can't stand the fact that I'm still in that dump, just knowing like things are just never gonna be the same. Nobody ever makes me feel at home in that place. Nobody ever makes me feel like I belong. Like, how do you think that makes me feel? You know? This has pretty much been the only, like, the main issue as to why it has corrupted me mentally, making me feel like I'm a nobody, making me feel like I'm unappreciated, disliked and unappreciated, and just, it's like that's how I feel. And with these friends that I have, it's like, look, the nut bars has already been falling apart, dude. So, I mean, no, I'm surprised that some of these guys are still stuck around, like Russ and Eugene and Carlos. But I mean, these guys are not really even saying very much. So I don't know, dude. Like, at this point, I'm just lost and confused about being this friend that I am, that to the point where I don't even know if I can be a friend anymore like that. It's like I don't know the person that I am anymore, you know? And especially with these egregious mistakes that I've been making at home, this may really be the time. This may really be it. I may just be mentally gone eventually. I have these feelings that I'm just feel so damn alone. Like, who am I to this certain person? Who am I to this friend or whatever? You know what I'm saying? It has gotten to that. Apparently Russ doesn't understand. He's just gonna keep talking like nothing's happened with me. Look at all the other guys that I lost. Tristan, Julio, Robbie, Andrew, Dewey. Now it's Ray. Then Mari may be next. I told you, man, it's hard for me to be a friend at this point. I feel worse than crap, and but credit where credit is due that Mari has kept me relevant, being the best friend that she is, and it's hard for somebody like her to be a friend of that caliber, and she has accepted me at my worst so many times, and now it's to a point where now that we're not even talking, it's like, damn, I thought she was never gonna leave me like that, even at my worst. So now what? I better start messaging her then. I'm gonna keep this real short, dude, because I don't know, man. It's hard for me to ever have a good day in general, and especially if I'm still in this dump. I cannot feel the same. People can feel what they feel here, but I feel what I feel, and nobody can stop what I feel. Peace.